Good morning and welcome back. Guess what? Guess what? It's June. It's June and soybean prices are at their peak. And we have a pretty big soybean field to harvest. So today's Get It Rich Day. Oops. Get rich and damage the equipment day. That's what it is. How's everybody doing today? It is so warm out here today. In real life. So this is the field we need to hit. We're going to put 2 harvesters on it to get it going. We'll do the same technique. One does the headlands, the other does this, the up and down, I guess, for lack of a better term. And let's set this up properly. I think we're gonna do 2 or 3 headlands. What do you think? Let's do 3, I guess. We'll start this guy on the headlands. Okay. All right. Whoops, whoops. Don't get run over by that. That would hurt. All right. This BGA is going bye-bye. We have no more pigs. We're not going to do pigs. I decided we're just not going to get into it. We need more shed space. We need more equipment. We're going to grow. And we're going to focus on crops. Now I have a plan today. I know I should be starting to save to the 50 million, but I think we're going to spend a lot of money today as well. So, yeah, we got stuff to do. Oh, trailer's kind of jammed up. It's kind of weird. I'm guessing that we can probably knock out a lot of this field without having to unload the harvesters, but we'll see. This guy's gonna start up and down. We decided on 3, and okay, easy enough. Now for the fun part. I think we're going to take this fella. We gotta start loading up. We gotta load up and sell some soybean. Where did I put that trailer? I did put some equipment in here, just this. So I'm gonna use this to get stuff out of the silo. We've got a lot. We have 425,000 liters of soybean. That's going to be approximately 10 trips. 10. Yeah, that. And we'll use another tractor and the big grain cart, a big auger wagon, to chase the harvesters. Since we're selling right off the field, I don't have to worry about the big cart having issues coming through here. I wonder if it would actually fit in here though. Without having to deploy the pipe, it might be okay in here. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Let's try it out after. Our sell point for today is the animal dealer. That's the best price. So let's do that. Let's do that. If my math is correct, we should be hauling in 50,000 times 5, 250,000 per trailer. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? 291 per trailer. Oh man, we're gonna have a lot of money. I have a plan though for some of the money. I don't know how much we'll burn through, but I'm gonna leave this right here. I want to try and see if this will fit in. It's a lot more. It's like 50% more than I can put in here. But I have a feeling it's going to be a super tight fit, and I need to line up my entry perfectly. Actually, maybe if I go in this way, it'll make it easier. All right, let's see. Let's see if this fits. What do you think? Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. All right, this is good. Oh, it just sneaks out. Yeah, works a lot better. So this is going to be perfect. Matter of fact, let's do this while we're here. This guy, we're going to sell it. It's empty. I already checked. We're going to set up another shed, probably another drive-through shed like that one. We'll take it from there. Amazing to see that bank account just fly up right now. Okay, all set. We'll get a few more. Those harvesters aren't going to be full for a little while, so we'll just keep busy. Keep busy with sales. We're going to be buying a bunch of fields today. I was questioning whether we would expand or not and just keep plugging away, but I figured, you know what, that's going to get boring if I do that just over and over again until we get 50 million. So we're gonna shake it up. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. These fields here, we're going to get all these fields today. And we'll start with that one. It's potatoes. We're going to buy the field. And then we're going to buy this one because it's ready to harvest. And we still have 164, which isn't enough yet, but we will have more than enough to buy these fields. This one's clover, and this one is, what's this one? Lentils. So we should be able to harvest that. They're almost ready as well. So we'll make good money off those fields. At the same time, you know, we'll get all those fields put together. Like that's the plan. One big field over there. That's one of the reasons why I want to buy another shed, is we're probably going to be buying a couple more of these Colossus harvesters. It's time to get real serious. So, okay, where was I? Oh no. Oh, I was worried this kind of stuff would happen. Oh, this is disastrous, possibly. It's like a glove. Oh, come on. Am I actually saving time doing it this way? I don't know. Apparently not. Now, all the other fields should be well maintained. I did all the fertilizing, all the weed control, everything off camera. So we're just going to have the one field to work on. Well, the soybean field we're harvesting right now, but then we're going to have a look at the other fields and see what we can do there. All right, 411,000 for that load. Isn't that amazing? Okay, let's have a look at the fields again. I'm just going to keep buying, guys. Where are we? Hotspots? I don't know why it keeps going to hotspots. I think we're going to get 564. I have just enough for that, so let's buy that one. This one is clover, so we're just going to cultivate that in, and this one is canola, but I don't know if we're going to keep the canola. We might. It's very early in its growth, and I think we might just cultivate it in. How's my harvesters doing? 69 and 66% full. We got one more of these done, then we'll run out and chase them. Now, I gotta get lined up nice here. No messing around. We should still have quite a bit of money left over after we buy those fields. So that will be good. We can start thinking about other expansion, but you know, obviously, if we expand too fast, we won't have the equipment to deal with it. Not only is this thing wide, it's actually quite long as well. Okay, we can buy another one. Let's get this one. 336 for that one, and then we just have the one more to buy at 534. Could be easy peasy. I'm gonna do one more. It's okay if the harvesters wait for us. They're not ready yet anyway. I'm only gonna be able to take 1.5 of those harvesters. Well, let's have a look as to where they are actually. Oh man, they're almost done. They are almost done. Jeez, they make quick work. I think we've got that big potato field that's ready to harvest. I think I'm gonna buy Colossus potato harvester. See how that goes. We might get a truly unrealistic version. I don't really want to get into potatoes. Actually, maybe we'll just lease it. We'll lease the ultra unrealistic setting and see how that plays out. The problem with doing that is, besides, you know, feeling a little cheaty, well, very cheaty, the problem is that what if we like it, we decide, oh no, here we go again. Yeah, what if we really like it and decide that that's the way we want to go? It's possible. It's possible. We're having fun. Don't forget to have fun playing Farm Sim. It's fun to be a little, you know, serious and realistic and focused, but if it's painful doing it, you're not having fun. What's the point, right? What is the point? They're called games for a reason. Keep us entertained and hopefully keep us happy. All right, 501. I don't think we have enough to buy that field yet. I think it's a pricey one. But let's get out to the field and empty some harvesters. I'm going to empty, which one am I want to empty? I think I'll empty this guy, because they will be going, they're going to be going like longer than the other one, I guess. All right. Now, if we look at the fields and the status, oops, saving. This field and this field are almost ready. Next month, they're coming up. That's going to be needed to get the sawmill running again. Not the sawmill, the grain mill, the grain mill. So that's been a little dormant. Okay. I'm gonna go out this way. So a bit of a modified schedule this week. I posted it on, I said I was gonna post it on the community tab or the post tab. However, which I did, but I also said I would post it on Discord, and I think I forgot to do that. So we'll do that. Looks like somebody planted something in that field. All right, so with this unload, we're going to purchase that last piece of land, and then we're going to anything other money we have, we're going to try to save it, start building up towards that 50 million, and then possibly we might get super aggressive and start just keep buying fields like crazy. And that's one sure way to ensure massive income, but it also means a lot of work, and that's what I'm most worried about. Most worried about how much work every month it's going to take to keep all these fields in line. I guess when you get this big, this size farms, that the season starts to make more sense. Allows you more time to get things done. I mean, ultimately, I could set things to, you know, more days per month, but that doesn't really solve anything, really. I mean, you know, it's just, I still have to do all the work. The work is still going to take the same amount of time, right? All right, buy. There we go. This was my goal for today, was to buy out this whole block here. And we'll get to work on that shortly. Possible and other options are these two. What is this? Hang on, let's see, what is this in here? It's ready to harvest. Oh, this is soybean. Oh, 657. Is soybean ready to harvest at the peak point? Guys, guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing? We're gonna buy another field. We're gonna get that knocked out right away. Hopefully before it gets harvested. Need to get another load of soybean to sell first. I'm not sure how much is left in the mill. In the silo. I'm so confused with my words. Words are hard, you know. Why there's dictionaries, because words are hard. Oh man, seriously though. What's going on? Why am I getting stuck this time? Don't look like I'm stuck on either side. I don't have time for this. I'd be really upset if that field gets harvested before I... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be cheesy, slow down the time. Let me grab this trailer because I'm getting a little frustrated. I think we're gonna sell that auger wagon. It's nice, you'd think I need it, but I think maybe we can try a different strategy. Wondering if we can get a slightly smaller auger wagon with a truck. With a truck and 60,000. Alright. With a truck and a trailer at the road, and just use the auger wagon to fill up the truck. We can get back and forth a lot faster. We'll need a seriously strong truck though. I don't want one that's, you know, marginal. Okay. Now that's going to mean, likely that's going to mean that that field is going to be free. 634,000. I see probably 1.5 to 2 loads is my guess. Well, 1.5, 2 of those auger wagons is my guess of what we can pull off that soybean field. And that is 600,000. So let's snag this as soon as we can. 657. Are we gonna have enough? I hope so. Fast expansion. All right. Oh yeah, close though. Okay, so we got it, and this one is what? What's in here? Potatoes? Sugar beet. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we'll do those as well. I think we're just gonna try and knock everything out today and get that other field as well. It's ready to go. Like I want to say they're gonna be 3 fields. Which feels a little cheesy, but I'm okay with it. Let's grab the last of the soybean out of here. I'll go out to the harvesters. They might be all confused now. 5,000. How are we doing here? Okay, well, I think they're going to run into each other at some point. I'll just let them be. No, I'm not going to let them be. Hang on. Let's get out here. Let's get over here. Worker. Now we're going to go right away to the other soybean field and keep working on it. Now, do I dare drive down the road with the header on, or should I unload it? Hang on a second, let's stop this guy too, because it's going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's unload this. And we'll head on down. We'll head on down that other soybean field, get that started. Then we'll lease a potato harvester. And then if we have enough money, we're gonna lease a sugar beet harvester too, another Colossus, with cheating mode on. All right, this could be interesting. I don't know if I should do this. Let's find out. Let's find out. Just worried about choke points with street signs or things. Trees are annoying. Now what we could do at some point is buy this farm property just across the road to the right. There's some sheds there. We could buy that and store some stuff centrally. Make things a little bit easier. Any cars coming? No cars. And street signs don't care. Yeah, this property just here has got a few sheds on it. It's got silos too. Those silos though, I think you need a big auger pipe system. Ooh, am I gonna be able to get in here? Yeah, I'll be driving across somebody's backyard though. Probably won't be happy about that. This tree though. Super strength on? Yeah. Turn that off. All right. Okay, we got another soybean field. Same deal. We're gonna set up 3 looks good. 3, I think it'll be fairly even. This will be the headland one. Okay. Now this guy here, I can actually, it's the same crop, so I'm just gonna head over. Right, here we are. And this field doesn't look that big though, does it? It's kind of strange. Up and down 3. Oh, it's already set. Good. All right. All right. Back to this guy, and then we're gonna get working on. We'll get working on all the other stuff. This field here, it's June. I think we're going to put. I want to say we'll put. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to do something different. I don't want to do just sorghum and soybean. Maybe we'll put in some wheat. We haven't done wheat in a long time. We'll put it in the. We'll put a lot of it in the grain mill. I'm gonna switch back to the auger wagon because I don't have to go through any tight silos. I can haul more back and forth. Okay, how much is this last field here? This is 529, so next load we should be able to purchase it. We're getting a lot more fields than I expected for this episode. Hope you guys don't mind. That's the stage we're at now, where money is flowing so much that we can just, you know, willy-nilly buy stuff. It's only going to get, you know, more and more lucrative. All right. Where'd I put it? There it is. Okay, so we're going to dedicate the 1050 to carting. And then we're going to, let's jump over. Oh, I don't have a seed drill. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's why I'm not doing wheat and barley and whatnot. What can I do with this? Hang on a second. Oh, wait, no, I got these ones that can do anything. Okay, okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's all under control. There we go. Wheat, barley, oats. Okay, we got all the things. Everything. Sorghum. I don't want to miss the wheat again. We're going to do wheat. Now, wheat should be ready at like prime time. Pretty much exactly when it's the best price. So that's the reason I wanted to go with that. I think it's a 6 or 7 month. 7 month, I think. All right. Get that going. And then this is gonna be busy. Okay. All right, next. Very busy. Beet harvesters. Okay, hang on a second. Let me get to potatoes first. I want to get potatoes. There is... Oh, okay, I see. I see what I gotta do. I have to go into the beet one. Get this. This is a root harvester. It does all the things, but depends on the header you put on it. So we're going to lease this. I am going to put the capacity way up. What is that? 2.5 million. We're goofing here, guys. We're goofing. We're going to go for the full big lease. And yeah, we're just gonna go crazy here on this one just for fun. So let's lease this. 18,000 only. That seems really cheap all of a sudden. And then we're going to get the potato header unrealistic. Working with no, we're not doing 50 meters. 10 meter. Let's do 10. Yeah, 10 is not. Oh, I don't know. I feel like this should be enough, right? 145 kilometers an hour. That could be. This could get messy, guys. Anyways, we'll try it. We'll have some fun with it. Okay, kind of scary. Well, this has a, oh boy, extremely fast acceleration. It brakes fast too, so that's good. We can get 242 kilometers an hour, which is ridiculous. I don't think we're going to stick with this kind of thing. I just want to try it. Just want to have some fun. It stops pretty quick though, so that's kind of nice. Oops. Because that was one of the problems with previous versions, is the workers they couldn't stop in time. They'd end up off the field at the end of rows and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see what a worker is going to do with this. Okay. Actually, let me get in because I want to see what they're doing. Okay, that's not terrible. 25 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, the capacity is ridiculous, but that's all right. Okay, this guy needs to chase, not quite yet. What else do I got going on here? Oh, I want to make a change. Love this class. We're gonna sell it though. I'm gonna get another 1050. I bought this class very specifically for dealing with digestate and slurry and all that kind of stuff. But it's not the best fit. It's okay. It's a good vehicle though. I got nothing bad to say about it. I just I want a 1050. We'll sell this 364 and we'll buy a new 1050. No, not medium. 901,000 and 1050, and I want wide tires with wheel weights and black beauty. Rim color. All right. Buy 422. Oh, that's going to cost me a bit, isn't it? All right. And this, we're going to get going. I need to do some plowing right away. We're going to plow out this field here because it needs it. At the same time, it'll create an application of fertilizer. It's clover, which is a great cover crop. It's not ready yet, but it doesn't matter. We're not harvesting it. And then I will probably do the smaller canola field as well. I don't think we're going to wait on that. I want to get all that stuff merged up. We do have sorghum at the bottom, the smallest field at the bottom of that row that we just purchased. So we'll get that harvested as well. We'll throw that right into the mill, to the grain mill. We're going to have to buy some more tractors and more harvesters. I'm going to also lease sugar beet configuration as well. Same thing as the potatoes with the high capacity, so I don't have to chase out there. I'm just going to get the harvesters to fill up, and then I'll just drive the harvester right to the sell point because it's all going to be sold. We're just trying to recover money from the purchase. It's exciting. It's exciting. Very fast expansion going on here now. I'm starting to realize how long some of these drives are, though. So we're coming down here right now. We're going to hit this one. Come on. There we go. Clover. And then we're going to fertilize or plow that one as well. Uh-oh. And let's get a few of these because ultimately these are all going to be going anyway. Got quite... Oh, where are you going? Uh-oh. That doesn't seem right. I think we got a problem. I think we got a problem. Making sure they take off properly. Once you get 1 or 2 headlands in, this shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's get this. This is a nice color, though. Look at this crop. Beautiful. All right. Plow it all in. It is already 100% fertilized, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, we're not going to bother to harvest it. If I'm not mistaken, this gets mowed, right? Turned into... Turn it into silage or whatever. I'm not sure. No, never worked with it, but I know this map is buggy with some of these crops, so I'm just not going to play with them. I'm just going to stick to the standard base game crops, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, what's next? I got a lot of stuff to do, guys. A lot of stuff. So this guy's... We got one of the harvesters that's almost full. Let's get down there. I am not seeing cars. Did I turn off cars for some reason? I turned off traffic. I must have got stuck or something. I'll do that sometimes if I get, you know, caught up in a traffic jam. Then I forget to turn it back on after the traffic jam is cleared. Oh boy. These guys are almost done. Oh my goodness. I don't know why this field was so expensive, because it's smaller. It's smaller than other fields. Where are we at? I'll figure out who I'm gonna move. Okay, I want this guy. I think we're done. I think we're done. Will this all fit in there? That's the question. The answer is probably not. Probably be just short. Look at that. Told ya. I am, however, just going to empty this and then head back, and then we'll finish up with the other harvester. The other harvester might actually try to get everything by itself, but... this guy I'm going to send right down to the sorghum field right away. Small sorghum field, we'll get it knocked out. This way, I guess. We'll just need one harvester for that little field. Well, there's the sugar beet field next to us here. It's got weeds in it, so the yield is not going to be optimal, but it is ready to harvest. Do the same deal. We'll get a... As a matter of fact, I might wait for the potatoes to be done and lease. Just really return the potato header, get a beet header. Just do them one at a time instead of trying to do too much at the same time. Got a lot of trees to cut down. I'll do all that off camera. I could just go get a tree devourer, but I don't really want to deal with all the... Oh, I can get a T-Rex. I think I have a T-Rex downloaded. Oh, this is a tiny field. 10 minutes. 10 minutes tops. Now, I am going to saw first 2 trees because I think they might be a problem when the harvester tries to turn. This field next to us here belongs to us, but it has... Oh, it's barely started. That's okay. We'll plow that in. All right. How's this guy doing? Doing all kinds of weird stuff. I should have just got the big header. The big crazy header. Where are we? Where's that other guy? I think they're gonna try to do this, fix this up. Now we will merge this field with the field ahead of us, the sugar beet field, once we're done harvesting everything. We'll have another large field. Let me just stop this, make it go a little bit faster. All right. I think there's another little strip over there somewhere, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, it's not all gonna fit. Jeez. Okay. That's gonna be another 400,000 bucks. Okay. So what do I want to do? I want to do that. We're gonna drive back. I'll drive through the animal dealer, unload the 13,000 that are in the harvester. Weird that it's such a round number. Oh, is this going to be a problem? The pipe out. We'll figure it out. Uh-oh, somebody's run out of something. Probably liquid fertilizer is my guess. I will deal with that. I think we're gonna calm down now with land purchases for a little bit. I think next up is gonna be some more equipment. We'll get a shed built. As a matter of fact, I'll probably do the shed before we sign off today. We're gonna just put up another one of those that we already have. It works pretty good. I'm just gonna put it back a little bit further though, so it can turn before running onto the field. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Yay, pipe's on the wrong side though. Oh, I'm being lazy, going with the header dragging behind me. All right. 70,000 bucks there. And we'll fold the rest of this up. Go put this guy away. We won't need this guy for a little while yet. Next month. Next month. Ah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nobody saw that. How's this going? Pretty good. How's this going? Pretty slow. It's the way that the AI workers do these root crop harvesters. They do these corners, which are kind of annoying. That's good. All right, let's get this back and sold. At 280,000, we're going to get another almost 400,000, so we'll be at almost at $700,000. Then we've got a pile of potatoes coming, pile of sugar beet coming, a little bit of sorghum, which is going to go into the mill and auto sell. So all in all, I would say June has been an absolutely fantastic month as far as profits, as far as expansion, as far as equipment adjustments. Everything's been going really well. So yeah, some episodes don't go very well. Some of them go real nice, like this one. And these guys, oh boy. All right, let's build that. Let's get this sold. We'll build that other shed. I gotta find it though. I don't remember. I don't remember how much those sheds cost. I do like them though. They're really nice. I am brewing up a very unique challenge for a new series. I'm working out the details. It's gonna take a little bit of time to figure it out. And it might not be the next series that I do on the channel, but it shouldn't be too long before it comes out. It will definitely be a challenge though. And it's going to be, I want to say it's going to be all about efficiency, we'll call it. All in all, today, in this episode, we're probably in the neighborhood of about 3 to 3.5 million in profit. But at the same time, we've acquired a ton of land. We probably, I want to say, maybe even doubled our land. Maybe not quite, but big boost. Let's look at that while this is still selling here. So we had this and this. We just bought all of this. The question is, do I want to add these in here into the mix later? That's a possibility. That's a possibility. There's these little fields here. Yeah, I don't know if I'll bother with the little ones. Okay, we're $694,000. Let's build another shed, shall we? The potato harvester is just going to go forever. I should have got the wider header though, the unrealistic 10 meter instead of. I didn't want the 50. That's totally ridiculous, but Okay. That's construction sheds. Now I'll have to find these sheds. I don't remember how much they cost. I'm using a mod that sorts my categories by price. If I knew how much it costs, I could go right to it. But I'll scroll through it. Give me a second, guys. I'll find this. I think I found it. I think I found it. Oh, yeah, I gotta think about this one. Don't want to block. Oh, yeah, this might be a problem. What if I do this? Hang on a second. I always turn the wrong way. There's 2 garage doors there, and there's 2 garage doors there. If I line them up, I can put these close, and if I need to go through, I can do that, right? How's this look? This makes sense. I want the doors to kind of line up, though it's hard to say if they're lined up. Yeah, very difficult to figure out if they're lined up or not. Could be a problem, but hang on a second. Hang on. They're not perfectly lined up. But they're far enough apart that I can adjust as I go through with a vehicle. However, I need to get into that. Sorry, I'm just babbling again. I'm going off on one of my mind babbles. Well, if we don't use the doors, we don't use them. I haven't been using them anyway, so. Okay, we're going to do this. It's not exactly what I planned to do, but it'll work. Oops. Free mode. Thought I had it there. All right, let's see what happened here. They are close enough. They're not lined up, but they're close enough that I can get through if I want to. Maybe I'll put a big lamp up here, a huge light. And what I didn't want to do is be this close to the field, but whatever. You get all these doors open. Okay, very cool. Very cool. All right, where are we at? Let's go check this out. This guy is out of liquid fertilizer and almost seed as well. So I guess maybe that's a problem with this model of planter is, yeah, somewhat limited. So I think what I'll do, this guy is almost full, but not done. Not almost full, but almost done, I should say. This field doesn't quite go right to the end. There's a creek there. It's okay. All right, I'm going to jump down. I'm well over my hour here, guys. So, yeah, let me just carry on here. I'm going to cut down all the trees in between the fields. We're going to finish up the potatoes. Maybe I may even do the sugar beet off camera. I'll show you how much money I made afterwards. It's time to head towards that 50 million. It's time. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day.